Hi, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Our devotion for today, January 15th, 2021, is from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 2, verses 13 through 17. And we begin with verse 13. He went out again by the sea, and all the crowd was coming to him, and he was teaching them. Well, this is one of the favorite ways for Jesus to teach, to be near or on the sea and to speak to the crowd while they are on the shore. There is an acoustical advantage for any speaker who did this. People on the shore could hear better. Verse 14, and as he passed by, he saw Levi, the son of Alphaeus, sitting at the tax booth, and he said to him, "Follow me." And he rose and followed him. Well, tax collectors were despised. Perhaps they were even deplorable. They charged above the tax and effectively stole money legally from others under the cover of taxation practices. They were considered to be unclean people, and in this time and place were considered to be similar to traitors and robbers who were protected by Rome. Jesus invites the tax collector Levi to follow him, and Levi does. Verse 15. And as he reclined at the table in his house, many tax collectors and sinners were reclining with Jesus and his disciples, for there were many who followed him. So now we're told that Jesus is reclining at a table in Peter's house with many tax collectors and sinners there with Jesus and his disciples doing the very same thing. They were reclining at table. They were eating. And many others who were following Jesus were also there. Verse 16, and the scribes of the Pharisees, when they saw that he was eating with sinners and tax collectors, said to his disciples, "Why does he eat with tax collectors and with sinners?" Well, the scribes of the Pharisees, when they saw that Jesus was eating with sinners and tax collectors, asked his disciples, why does he do this? Why does he eat with these kinds of people? Why does he eat with tax collectors? Why does he eat with sinners? I mean, respectable people don't do that. Eating this way damages Jesus' reputation. And Jesus, if he's a God-fearing man, knows that this is not the thing that he should be doing, because no respectable God-fearing man would ever associate, let alone eat with, these kinds of people. It would be a stain. It would be an affront to God, they believe. And verse 17, when Jesus heard it, he said to them, "Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. I came not to call the righteous, but the sinners." So here Jesus hears the scribes' questions, and he responds to them. Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. Okay, well people don't need to go to a doctor. Sick people need a doctor. So a doctor is really for sick people. Okay, Jesus came not to call the righteous people, but to call the sinners. In other words, those who are righteous are not the ones he's looking for. He's looking for those who are lost, those who are sinners, those who are separated from God. He came for those in need of being healed and in need of being forgiven, not for those who did everything right, not for those who, were in a good relationship with the Lord. And this answer should have appeased the scribes, since they had such a high opinion of themselves, thinking themselves righteous. But of course, the irony is that even the scribes are not righteous, even though they think they are. They are sinners, just like the ones that they like to judge and condemn. Do you judge and condemn other people because they don't appear to be as good a Christian as you? Or that they may hold a differing opinion regarding some points of faith? Do you like to measure yourself to see if you are closer to God than other people are? And that you decide, how far away they are from God and how close you are? It's not our job to judge others in their faith. We are all sinners in need of Jesus, every one of us. Our behavior and conduct, our being human, necessarily follows that, we're sinners. So let's remember that. We're not better than other people. We're all in the same boat with other people. And let's focus on our own struggle with sin and seek out the Lord's help with our struggle. And if we must have an opinion of others and their struggle with faith, let our opinion be to assist them in their struggle, to help them in their struggle, to lift them in some way in their struggle, showing them love. Go in peace. Serve the Lord.